Get ready to match the stars. Dick Martin, Brett Summers, Charles Nelson Reilly, from Welcome Back Kotter, Helene Lembeck, Richard Dawson, and Betty White, as we play the star-studded Big Money Match Game 78. And now, here's the star of Match Game 78, Gene Rayburn.
Thank you, John Olsen. Good. All right, everybody under control here?
Yes, indeed.
Are you ready?
Ready.
To a greater or lesser degree.
Oh, yeah. Energy.
Yes.
Tessatura. Whatever that means. Let's say hello to Laurie Smith and Francis Patrick. Now, we've finished round one, right, ladies? Mm-hmm. And we're going to start with round two. And at this moment, the score is 4-0 in favor of the champ, Laurie, who has $13,100 to her credit. Are you ready to get in there and start slugging away?
Yes, I am.
Okay, we'll slug away right after we do a message or two for you. Ready? Here we go. Push the button. Second and final round. Francis, it's up to you.
I'll take B again.
B it is. B reads as follows. Angela said, I think my husband has been playing with his CB radio too long. He even says 10-4 after he blinks.
What
10-4.
does 10-4 mean, honey?
10-4 is the modern equivalent of Roger. I acknowledge your reception. Your message.
You know everything, don't you?
No, he doesn't.
Yes.
He didn't know Tessatura.
She's my mother.
Tessatura. That's an old... What's it? No, 10-4 does not mean sign off. They use it now in CB parlance as I acknowledge your message. That's really the way they use it now. It may be in the real original alphabet it meant that. We're waiting for two bodies over there who are not quite finished. And then we'll come over here to Francis Patrick. Angela said, I think my husband has been playing with his CB radio too long. He even says 10-4 after he blinks.
Makes love.
Makes love. Makes love. Good for you, Francis.
Very nicely put.
Yes.
I said it has a romantic assignation.
Aha! Nicely put, too. Yeah.
He meant assassination, but he changed his mind at the last moment. Da-da-da-da, 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 da-da-da-da.
Another reason
for making whoopee.
Making whoopee. That's two for Francis.
I cut this song and just said love.
All right. Francis, you're up to 3. You're doing very well with that one. Now, here we come to Helene. I think my husband has been playing with the CB radio too long. He even says 10-4 after he blinks.
10-4.
That's 4. 4-4 the score.
I say, do you mind if I smoke? But I guess I said love.
Makes love.
You cleared up a big family problem because I didn't know what Alan meant when he said 10-3. I think he just had the number wrong.
Okay. Well. You know what you have to do, Laurie? Mm-hmm. You have to match 2 celebrities to achieve a tie and stay in the game. That is the best you can do. And the 2, 1 upper and 1 lower.
Oh, you want to bet.
Little Rodney Rotten is really rotten. He's so rotten when he found a tube of super glue, he glued his blanks together. Wonderful. He's giving you a piece of candy.
Yes.
Is it a walnut-o?
It's a peppermint.
Peppermint, yeah. You ready?
Oh, is he ever
All
ready?
right, okay. Here we go. Laurie Smith, Little Rodney Rotten is really rotten. He's so rotten, when he found a tube of super glue, he glued his blanks together.
His parents?
Parents is a good response. We need 2 of those for her to achieve a tie. Charles, she said parents.
I said teeth or jaws.
Teeth or jaws, so that means Francis wins the game. What'd you have? You had parents. Okay. Come on down here. Right there in a little spot. Work for me. Don't go away. Okay. Laurie Smith, you've won more money anyone has in a long, long time.
Thank
Congratulations
you so
to
much.
you.
I enjoyed it.
$13,100.
Thank you all.
Goodbye. Excuse me. Just want to put my tea down there. How do you feel?
Fine, thank you.
Good. You look good.
Thank you.
You ready for this?
Yes,
You could win a bundle here. Good luck to you. We polled a studio audience. We said you write down your best answer to this. Blank 'em up. Blank 'em up. The answer they gave most often will get you $500 if you match it. If you match the answer they gave second most often, you get $250. And for matching the third, you get $100. And you can get some good help here from 3 of our 6 celebrities.
Charles.
January what are you? Oh, I'm the 13th. Stick 'em up.
Stick 'em up.
Richard.
Put 'em up.
Put 'em up. All right.
Betty.
And
Shoot 'em up.
Shoot 'em up, stick 'em up, and put 'em up are the 3 that have been given to you by the celebrities. Now we ask you to make a decision. You can choose one of those 3, or give us one of your own. Now think it over carefully, Francis. Stick 'em up, put 'em up, or shoot 'em up. Put 'em up is what boxers say. Shoot 'em up is what Gary Cooper used to say. And stick 'em up is what I'm saying right now. This is a stick up.
That's what I'll say.
Is that what you say? All right, anything you say. That was Charles' answer. Let's go over to the board and see if stick 'em up is under the $100 response. Fill 'em up.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what Brett says in the saloons all the time. All right, may we see the $250 response. Eat 'em up. Now we'll go to the big one, all the way up on top, and see if stick 'em up is up there. May we see it, please? Yes! Congratulations. The one that Charles gave you. Very well done. All right. She's very happy about that. She's won $500. Now she has $600 for a total, and that means she's going to play for 10 times the amount she just won, or $5,000. Now to collect, you got to match one celebrity exactly.
Richard.
Okay.
Put 'em up.
There you go, just like that. And good luck to you, Francis. It's worth $5,000. And it reads like this. Rex blank. Rex blank. REX, yes, everybody understood that. Didn't you understand that? REX, just in case you weren't listening over there. Yes. Now, if you give us the answer that Richard has written on the card, we give you $5,000. Rex
Reed.
Rex Reed. Well-known writer, motion picture critic, and reviewer. Yes. She says
right.
Rex Reed.
I'd grown accustomed to a face. I said Rex Harrison.
Rex Harrison. That's a good one. Rex Reed and Rex Harrison, I guess we're the 2 biggies in that category. Francis, you've got $600. You'll play another game a little bit later. Right now, we've got this message or 2 for you, America. Now, would you all join me in welcoming a new player? Here comes Marcy Polier. Marcy. That's the way you say her name? Polier. Where's Marcy from?
I'm from Los Angeles.
You are a Los Angelan.
I am, yes.
And what do you do, Marcy?
I work for a company that collects movie grosses.
Uh-huh.
And I'm married and have a cat.
Yeah.
No children.
Anything
What
else?
else would you like to know?
Well, I don't know. Anything else you'd like to know about Marcy?
I'd like to know what movie grosses are. I don't understand that job.
Oh, The studios need to know.
She doesn't
how
understand it either.
I know.
Yes, she does.
No, but I mean, what did she do with the $80 million from Jaws?
I just told the studios that that's how much it made.
That's what you do.
Yeah, we collect them and we
Oh.
let them know. It's a
gotta give 'em
reporting.
back
It's a
then.
service.
You tabulate the amount of
Yes.
money each film makes. That's an interesting business.
What's your
been
cat's name?
Sherlock.
Thank you.
Sherlock?
Any birthmarks or scars?
Any childhood disease?
Would you like to have A or B, Marcy?
B.
All right. Marcy, pull it. Here we go. Ralph said,
Oh, Ralph.
Jimmy the organ grinder's had some bad luck. He's out of work. Now, instead of an organ, he grinds blank. Jimmy the organ grinder's had some bad luck. He's out of work. Instead of an organ, he grinds blank. There you are, sir. That'll be $50.
Benedict
If
Long.
you got the wrong murder, $50 out of him.
Okay. Last chance.
For happiness.
Oh, come on.
All right.
He's molesting again, is he?
We're waiting. We're already here.
I know. I saw you touching certain parts of her
No, he
body.
was trying to give me some more
He was
candy.
trying to
Oh.
get the fly.
I work very slowly. For years, I just work on
Keep giving her candy. Yeah,
Yeah.
I see, you rascal. Marcy, you ready?
But
Yes.
tonight,
Ralph said Jimmy the organ grinder's had some bad luck. He's out of work. Now, instead of an organ, he grinds blank.
Peanuts.
Peanuts. Peanuts. That makes peanut butter, right? Right?
Whatever.
Right.
That's one way.
What's
As
the
the
other?
fly said as he walked over the mirror, that's one way to look at it. I said he ground his monkey.
His monkey.
What else?
Monkey burgers.
Oops.
Oh, monkey burgers. Doesn't that make your mouth water? Monkey burgers.
I have another award.
The Betty White Award for 1978. Who gave it to you? Charles? Oh, right.
He ground his monkey.
That's two monkeys. Okay. Charles? Ground his teeth. All right. The medical term for that is bruxing, when you grind your teeth. Ask me anything. Yes, Elaine.
He was very, very upset. His teeth.
Teeth, okay.
or as we say in the medical business, bruxing.
Bruxing, of course.
Thank you, Jim.
Do brux,
He
Betty.
was really bruxed off.
Bruxing, okay. Had a lot of bruxing there, Marcy, but not what you wanted. Are you ready?
Yes,
All right, Francis, this one is yours. Ned said, I took my horse to the world's worst blacksmith. Instead of horseshoes, he nailed on blank shoes. Instead of horseshoes, he nailed on blank shoes. This is a good one, I think.
Yes, I like it. First one this week, actually.
Good. I'm so glad we've pleased you at last, my dear. We do the best we can.
No. You always please me.
Francis Patrick, a Capricorn, will now respond. Ned said, I took my horse to the world's worst blacksmith. Instead of horseshoes, he nailed on blank shoes.
leather shoes.
Leather shoes. Oh, there were so many wonderful possibilities here, and you blew it. No, but listen, you've got some money, so don't worry about a thing there, and you've got another shot at it. Here you go, Dick.
I said his wedgies.
Wedgies is a wonderful answer. There's some great answers coming up here. Watch this one.
Nailed on a very pretty pair of patent leather dancing slippers.
Oh, that horse was so happy. He
Went
danced
to the governor's
right.
ball.
Right.
With the governor's lady.
And you?
In keeping with this boring round, I said snow.
Snowshoes. That would look funny on the horse? Instead of horseshoes, he nailed on...
She was a very short horse,
Yes.
so he had to nail on high heels.
High-heeled shoes. Oh, wasn't that horse a
Being
dandy?
a short person, I associate.
Right.
He said it was the worst.
World's worst blacksmith. Instead of horseshoes, he nailed on
Cashews.
cashews. Did that card say cashews? Is that what I... That card... That card said cashews.
Right, well, that's
Did you see that? He said cashews.
Oh, bless you.
There it is, cashews.
I thought it was rather witty.
Save us from this insanity, Miss Betty.
I was going to say track shoes, but that's too close to it would be right for a
Sure.
horse, so I said tennis shoes.
Tennis shoes is wonderful. Wonderful. So there we are at the round. Neither one of you has done a thing, but you will in round 2. Come back. See how round 2 goes after this. Thank you, John. Now, John, would you straighten out one thing, John? Johnny Olsen?
Yes, sir.
You said, is it the winners or the losers who get the lasagna?
Consolation prizes, Gene. That would be those who are not so fortunate to make the $13,000.
Oh, I see. So they get lasagna.
Yes.
So one of you is going to have a 12-year supply of lasagna. Aren't you thrilled about that? Marcy, you want A or B?
B.
Lasagna. Say, you've all heard of Johnny Appleseed?
Sure. Yeah.
He spreads apple seeds wherever he... Remember, he spread apple seeds wherever he went. Well, Horrible Hank is a little different. He spreads blank wherever he goes. There it is. Horrible Hank. Yes, sir. $1, please. Presto, presto. Okay. You've heard of Johnny Appleseed. Remember? He spread apple seeds wherever he went. Well, Horrible Hank is a little different. He spreads blank wherever he goes.
Weeds.
Weeds. Weed, she says. Dick, what do you say?
Very strange. There is a weed that is indigenous to North Dakota called the bull seed.
Bull seeds.
They're not going to buy that.
No, they're not. Okay, Brett.
There's a weed indigenous to
Kansas.
Belmont Park. It's called horse manure.
Horse manure. Okay, Charles.
I know a weed from the Hollywood Hills that's pretty good. Manure, and I spelled it wrong. But I know how to spell...
Helene.
A nicer way to say horse manure. Fertilizer.
Fertilizer. We're looking for weeds.
Fertilizer.
Now, come on, give us some weeds,
I was
Betty.
being as dainty as I could. Fertilizer.
Fertilizer is what they all said, Marcy. Now, Francis, you know what you have to do? All you gotta do is match one and you win another game. The Pillsbury Doughboy said, "It's tough being made out of dough. Last night I went out on a date and my girlfriend started buttering my blank." Well, of course, yes. Very popular.
Well, thank you.
All right. Finished down here, and they're finished up there. Francis?
In the
Pillsbury Doughboy said it's tough being made out of dough. Last night I went out on a date. My girlfriend started buttering my blank.
Buns.
Bun. One pair will win the game.
One pair does
That
it.
wins the game. Congratulations. What the rest of you have? Everybody had it. All right. You know where to go, Francis. You're going to say goodbye to Marcy. It was a pleasure to meet you. Remember, all of that lifetime supply of lasagna will be coming your way, and you're going to love it. Marcy, pull the air. Here's the message for you. Okay. Now, the very next time we all gather here, friends, on this stage, in person, in the flesh, you will see these people.
Joe Garagiola, Brett Summers, Charles Nelson Reilly, Deborah Lee Scott, Richard Dawson, and Betty White.
Gene Ravernier, join us next time for match game 78. Goodbye. Game